Hello Tube. Today we have A Descent into Egypt by Algernon Henry Blackwood. If you have been reading it in this Oxford World's Classics edition, or I have an affiliate link down below if you want to go to bookshop.org, pick yourself up a copy, get a small commission, you can also book an extra cost to yourself. It's a win-win. However, it's in the public domain. You can go read it for free. I'll put a link to it down below too, where you can just go and read and don't have to pay nothing for it. That's a heck of a deal. I'll tell you what. Algernon Henry Blackwood was born March 14th, 1869 in Shooters Hill, Kent, England. Died December 10th, 1951 at the age of 82 in London, England. Apparently this story was one of 5 novellas in his 1914 collection of Incredible Adventures. I assume that's correct. I didn't go looking any further than that. But, I mean, if it's a lie, then I don't think anybody really cares. The story itself, and I'm going to apologize in advance. I have a splitting headache that I'm trying to do this, so I'm going to do my best reading this little synopsis for you. Hopefully I don't do too badly doing it. George Islay, I don't know how to pronounce names, so... A restless and spiritual attuned man gradually withdraws from the modern world, not through death or madness, but by slipping into a metaphysical past. The narrator, a close friend, recounts Islay's transformation as he abandons his diplomatic career and worldly ambitions to pursue an inner calling. This calling leads him not to a literal Egypt, but to a symbolic descent into ancient mystical consciousness that Egypt represents. Islay's journey is not a physical, but a spiritual and psychological. He becomes increasingly detached from the present, drawn towards a timeless realm where ancient truths and archetypes reside. His outer appearance remains unchanged, but his essence vanishes into a mighty past. The narrator, who shares a faint echo of Islay's yearning, witnesses this slow submergence with awe and confusion. The story explores themes of spiritual exile, the lure of ancient wisdom, and the inadequacy of modern life to satisfy deeper existential needs. Blackwood's prose is a meditative and atmospheric, emphasizing mood over plot and inviting readers to consider the possibility of journeys beyond time and space. So yeah, I was sitting down expecting a 70-page gothic horror story and instead got a 70-page very philosophical novella length story that I was not prepared for. I am going to be I fully admit I was not prepared for it. I was not in the right mindset for it. But I was trying to do a video for all these stories in this book, and a video is what you're getting, even though I know 99.9% of it went right over my head. Like, typically this is my kind of jam. I would love this type of story, but again, I was expecting a light, fun, slow burn gothic horror and ended up with anything but that. So gotta say, I'm not gonna say whether or not I liked it, because I honestly don't know. I think I need to revisit this one when I'm in a better mind state, better mind frame, better mentally prepared for a dive into philosophy and psychology and blah 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 blah, which yeah, I just was not that. So I guess this however long this video is pretty much was a waste of your time if you watched the whole thing. But let's be fair, most people click off within the first few seconds anyway. So if you made it this far, congratulations, you've learned absolutely nothing, and I apologize for that. Yeah. Uh, the, I like to end these on a question. So I think this question is a good, relevant one for this story. When's the last time you sat down expecting to, with your book, your magazine, with your whatever, and you expecting a light reading experience, and then end up just getting smacked over the head with something that was way more dense and required a lot more brain power than you were expecting? I think that's a good question to ask for this video, because it went right over my head. To be fair, it went right over my head. So I will once I'm in a better mindset, I will revisit it, and I will hopefully be able to come back with an updated video, an updated opinion or whatever of the story. So that's it for this one, peeps. My apologies again. What was that sound, dog? Cheers.